President Biden faced criticism for saying that anti-Israel protesters at the Democratic National Convention have a point, with some comparing his remarks to former President Trump's controversial comments about Charlottesville. Biden's comments referenced anti-Israel protesters who gathered outside the United Center in Chicago, with critics arguing that his words seemed to legitimize the protesters' position. The anti-Israel protesters converged on police fencing during the Democratic National Convention, leading to Biden's acknowledgement of their stance, which has sparked widespread debate. Critics have drawn parallels between Biden's comments and Trump's 2017 remarks about the Charlottesville protests, where Trump mentioned very fine people on both sides. Trump's Charlottesville remarks, where he commented on both sides of the statue removal debate, have been a point of contention, and Biden's recent comments have revived the controversy. Biden has repeatedly criticized Trump for his Charlottesville comments, but his recent remarks at the DNC have led some to accuse him of a similar misstep. Fox News contributor Mark Thiessen and other commentators highlighted the similarity between Biden's remarks and Trump's Charlottesville comments, leading to a wave of criticism. Richard Goldberg of the Foundation for Defense of Democracies criticized Biden on X, accusing him of legitimizing Nazis, a claim Biden previously directed at Trump. Former Trump speechwriter Stephen Miller accused Biden of leaning into the Charlottesville hoax, arguing that Biden's comments were deliberately inflammatory and dangerous. The controversy surrounding Biden's comments intensified after a pro-Hamas demonstration in Chicago, where protesters demanded action from the Democratic Party on the Israel-Palestine conflict. New Mexico's Republican Party criticized Biden on X, juxtaposing his comments with images of protesters chanting threatening slogans during the DNC in Chicago. British-American conservative writer Ian Hayworth condemned Biden's acknowledgement of the protesters, particularly those who are supporting Hamas and Hezbollah, a terrorist group. Former McConnell advisor Scott Jennings and other conservative commentators argued that Biden's comments paralleled Trump's controversial statements, calling them disgraceful. Trump and his supporters maintain that his Charlottesville comments were misrepresented, claiming he only intended to defend those opposing the statue's removal, not the neo-Nazis. Biden's DNC remarks have reignited discussions about the Israel-Palestine conflict within the Democratic Party, with some arguing for a more balanced approach to the issue. The controversy also reflects broader tensions within the Democratic Party regarding its stance on Israel, with some members advocating for stronger criticism of Israeli policies. The renewed focus on Biden's remarks comes as Trump continues to defend his presidency and campaign for the 2024 election, using the controversy to bolster his platform. Biden's critics argue that his comments may have unintended consequences, potentially emboldening anti-Israel sentiments and creating divisions within the Democratic Party.